In as much as you enjoy using AI, it comes at a cost. One of it is that you have already deliberated your thinking capacities to an AI model that is making everything for you. So you're becoming stupid and stupid the same way people who are sticking themselves on TikTok for hours, they are really draining their thinking capacity. They're just, you're becoming more stupid the more you watch TikTok videos. I know this video is on TikTok or YouTube, but that's the reality, right? So when you deploy an AI agent to help you brainstorm some ideas, it doesn't mean that now you stop thinking. It means you have to work with that particular agent, because these agents do not function on their own. They have to build solutions for human problems. And you are the human being in the equation. So you have to ensure that these problems that are being solved are actually relatable to you as a human being. Another thing is about the cost of using these tools. And before you spend any coin on an AI tool, please, due diligence is important. Do your own research, do some trials, go read reviews, by the way. Just check how people are responding to these particular tools. Like, I had a very bad experience using an AI tool to help me do branding activities. I almost lost that client, right? Because it kept on messing me. The type that I used to use, maybe Photoshop, I could design a couple of mock-ups and products and some posters for social media within like 2 hours, and then I'm done for making posters for like 1 full week. I've done that for this one client, right? And then now, because I'm pressed with the more tasks and with different things, so I have to outsource an AI agent at a certain fee, right? I've paid that particular money because the way this tool is being promoted out there, it makes you feel like it's the best tool that could replace Photoshop. No, I didn't do my due diligence. I didn't even go ahead to do research or make like reviews. I only saw how the colorful designs have been done with this AI. And then I did my tests, and I regretted why I did that, by the way. Before you invest in any AI model, ensure that you've done due diligence. There are some tools that are doing like transcription or voice generation. So you've gotten your script and then you want to give an AI to do voiceover. Before you make payments to those particular tools, please do your due diligence and make some research, because the voiceovers that are there, some of them are just like sounding like so, computer generated. They're sounding so inhuman. They're not like having any emotions in it. When you're speaking, you have the human touch that you speak. People can feel the warmth. There's that tone that you're giving it out, right? But these AI models that are giving that, there is just that studio ambience that you feel like this is just a computer generated version of voiceover that doesn't even feel like it's connecting to me in any way, shape, or form. Again, legacy. When you see the softwares that are there, AI is coming to replace these softwares, by the way, because the model that is coming out is ensuring that these native softwares that have been there are going to be replaced. Eventually, that is where we are going. The way we've been staying with these particular softwares like Adobe and all these softwares, eventually they will be replaced. So if you've mastered using these softwares, and now we have AI coming in the field, and you are a video creator, you're not upgrading your skills to learn something better. You have Adobe Creative Cloud and you're not upgrading your skills to learn something better on top of that, that is AI powered or AI inspired. It's not about you losing your job or anything, it's just about you being in the industry as it grows. We've learned about how technology has transformed over the years, and we are here to talk about it, right? Nobody could think about this kind of technology 40 years ago unless you did time travel. I don't know whether that even happens. So you see, there is that. You have deployed your brain, your thinking faculties away, the cost of using these particular tools, and also the efficacy, the ethics of using these tools. What is fake? Nowadays we don't even know what fake really is, because I can be, you're looking at me, maybe I'm not recording, maybe it's my AI agent that is actually speaking to you. You never know, right? There is voice cloning, there is face swapping. You can do that. You can be able to change, anything. You've seen how those nice 3D generated kids character speaking like adults. You've seen them. Very nice Instagram videos, reels, with, you know, nice touch to humanity, right? You feel like you're talking to somebody who is a child, who is an adult. So there is no more truth when it comes to this particular era that we are in right now. AI is making it so difficult for you to distinguish fake from reality. So that's number 3, the risk that you're getting. These are the 3 main risks. Anything that an AI large language model can do right now, all those jobs have already been replaced. Those translators, people who are doing those kind of things that are not skill-based, things that are just, I don't know if it is skill-based or, I lack the terms to express this, but most of those jobs have already been replaced by AI. Now what is remaining? Robotics. When you put robotics, then you're going to now have, in an office that had been hiring maybe 50 people, you'll have maybe 15 people, and the rest are really bots, you know, robotics just doing that job. You've seen restaurants having robots serving people. You've seen robots trying to guide people in terms of security and checks and everything. You've seen that. The technology is already there. The fact that you've not seen it in your country doesn't mean that it will not appear. It means that with time, that particular job will be totally eradicated. So what do you do? Are you going to now start learning something new? Yes, you should learn something, and learning should never stop. You should learn something new. You see, the time that, you know, we are millennials. I'm a millennial, right? The time when I was in primary school, everybody was talking about computer, right? And then we did high school, and then computer. And then we did the basic computer packages. Now, you with your diploma in IT, you have no job, because AI is already there. Architects are having another thing. You see, you are an architect. We have a system that is AI, you know, generated. You build amazing structures with precision that is applicable to the environment that you're going to do your construction project. So this is not to scare you. It's simply to tell you that these are tools that need people to be behind them, right? So you need to learn how to use these tools, and you need to endeavor to get these skills every now and then. You cannot stop learning these skills, right? When you get these skills, AI, prompting, ID, engineering, and all those kind of things, you're going to learn more. People are already doing something, by the way. You've seen AI. Just if you want to know what's happening, just go to any AI conference, any exhibition that is for AI, technology exhibition, business-related exhibition. You will see amazing solutions that are coming out, and you'll be very much excited, not scared. You'll be very much excited to embrace the technology that is coming out in future. So it's not even in the future. It's already happening right now. It's out there. You just don't know that it's happening. Again, the only thing you cannot lose, maybe you just go back and do your farming. That way, an AI model is not going to do farming for you, right? Production. People still need food to eat. Safe food to eat. Clean water. AI will not generate that for you, right? See you in the next one.